Okay, yeah, this looks very interesting. It's kind of like a side story slash revisiting slash new story kind of thing, continuation kind of thing. The next show we're gonna be talking about is Steins Gate Zero.
I would have liked to have added this one to my list. Uh, but truth be told, I never watched the first one, so
At all?
nope.
What?
I know. It's definitely one of those things.
It's so good. I don't even know if they have it streaming somewhere. It's so good. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is unfortunately going to be all of you, because I'm sure with it being titled the way it is, that there's going to be some sort of correlation between the previous one and this one. So
Yeah, I was hoping. So right now I'm rewatching it, and I was hoping to finish the first one before we start talking about the synopsis. But oh well, not enough time today. Let's see. The synopsis says the dark, untold story of Steins Gate that leads with the eccentric mad scientist Okabe struggling to recover from a failed attempt at rescuing Kurisu. He decides to give up and abandon his lively scientist alter ego in pursuing to forget the past. When all seems to be normal, he's seemingly pulled back into the past by meeting an acquaintance of Kurisu, who tells him that they have begun testing a device that stores the memory of a human and creates a simulation of them with their characteristics and personalities. Okabe begins testing and finds out that the simulation of Kurisu has brought back anguish and some new unexpected tragedy. Zero is a side story that explores the events from the beta attractor field's future that contribute in making the end of an original story possible.
and I understood absolutely none of that.
Yeah. The synopsis kind of spoiled some of the stuff. I kind of remember that something happened, but okay, yeah, this looks very interesting. It's kind of like a side story slash revisiting slash new story kind of thing, continuation kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what they have in store. I doubt it's gonna be 26 episodes like the first, or 24 episodes like the first one, because
Probably
that's
not.
the way anime goes nowadays. But
Well, especially this being a side story connected to the original story.
yeah. So yeah. I really love Stein Gate. I'm rewatching it now, and I'm curious to see where they're gonna go with it. Um, I recommend it to everybody because it is a very the characters are very well developed, and I want to say that's partially because they have a longer time to establish the characters, but then also the story is also very intriguing. So this is one of them shows where it's like they knocked it out of the park as far as story and characters. So
Gotcha.
I loved it. Can't wait to see what they got next.
He hasn't really changed so much as he is just becoming more of what he already was. You know, he was already a great chef, but and he already knew that he was, even though it's a complete variation on, from some what they originally started with when they did Sword Art Online. I still appreciate it.